Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your life just stopped moving forward? And it's not because things are falling apart, but it's because everything just feels the same. Let me see if you can relate to this. You wake up every day, you go to your job, you're handling your responsibilities, you come home, and the next day you start to repeat this. It's like, well, not the next day, you continue to repeat this over and over again. And you know what? At some point, you start thinking, well, is this it? Is this all my life is about? And it's not because your life is bad, but because, well, it feels like you're stuck in it. I know exactly how you feel because I felt the same way. And I had seasons like that where I wasn't failing, but I wasn't moving forward either. You see, just like you, I was working, I was handling responsibilities, I was trying to build something, but now it just started feeling more repetitive. Like every day was a copy of the last one. And I remember thinking that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a man. So why does it feel like I'm just not getting anywhere in my life? And the more I thought about it, I began to realize this. It's that a lot of men are living just like this. You know, they're not lazy, they're not irresponsible. What it is, they're just stuck. And you know what? They just don't know why they are. Now, maybe this sounds like you. You feel like your life is on repeat. You're doing the same routine, you have the same responsibilities, and you're feeling the same pressures. And even though everything feels stable, you know what? Internally, you feel so tired and drained. You feel so disconnected. Maybe you even feel like you're a little behind, like you should be further on in your life than you are. And you don't say it out loud because as men, we shouldn't complain, right? We shouldn't be crying out for help. So what you do, you just keep on moving, you keep on going. But here's what most men don't realize is that feeling stuck isn't always about your situation. You see, a lot of times it's about your identity. Because if your identity is built only on what you do, once life becomes your routine, what you do, you start losing your sense of direction. And so what you do is you just try to maintain. Now you're not growing, you're not evolving. What you're doing, you're just managing life. And that's why my favorite book, Genesis 1:26-27 says, before God gave man responsibility, he gave him an identity. What God did, he made man in his image. Then came the assignment. But you know what? Most men experience life backwards. You know, we begin to take responsibility on first. And we never, ever take the time to understand who we are. And you know, over time, that creates a feeling of us being stuck. So you know that feeling that you've been having? You know what that feeling is? That's that feeling, I'm stuck feeling. That's not that you're being weak. That's what it is like you have awareness now. You see, that's the moment that you begin to realize is that, well, I built a life, but I never built myself. So let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually slowed down and asked, who am I beyond what I do? Because if that question isn't answered clear enough, you will always feel like you're standing still. And a lot of men are feeling stuck. They just don't understand why yet. But we're going to keep unpacking this. So what I need you to do, stay locked in.